YouTube. I'm bringing you this tutorial today that it can be used both for day and evening. You know that sometimes you have to go out like in the evening or the afternoon, and you know you're gonna be outside when the night falls, and you don't want to use a too bright or too wild makeup because you know you're gonna be outside during the day, and you don't want to use a too bland makeup too because you know you're going to be outside during the night too, and you want your makeup to show up. So that's what this tutorial is about. I added some pictures in the end with my glasses on so you can see how this makeup will look with glasses. For you guys out there like me that uses glasses, and now that's all for now. See you in the next tutorial. Bye. Like always, I start by applying my shadow primer. I'm using Beauty Control in Taupe. Then I'm gonna use one of the eyeshadow from the Twilight stack from Giselle. This is light color with a purple undertone. I'm gonna apply that to the inner corner and under the brow. Then I'm gonna grab the purple from the same stack, from the Twilight stack from Giselle, and apply that to the center of the lid and almost to the whole lid part. Then I'm gonna use Rimmel in Lengths and apply that to the outer corner. Then I'm using a deep purple eyeshadow from L'Oreal, and I'm applying that to the crease and the outer V. After that, I'm gonna grab a brush and blend those colors a little bit more. Then I'm gonna keep blending those colors together. Now I'm just lining my waterline with Urban Decay 24/7 in Ransom and my lash line too. Then I'm gonna grab a black eyeliner and tie line with it. I'm gonna use Lynx from Rimmel to apply that to the lower outer corner of the lash line. The purple from Giselle, I'm gonna apply that to the center of the lower lash line. I'm gonna curl my lashes, do the rest of my makeup, and come back to tell you why. The rest of my face I use as a primer, the e.l.f. face primer. As a foundation, I use Beauty Control's Wet and Dry in N3. Showing you it's broken. On top of that, I use e.l.f. Complexion Perfection all over my face. As a concealer, I use Beauty Control Secret Engine Cover Up in Light. As always, for my primer, I use Beauty Control's Shadow Control Cream in Taupe. For my brows, I use Beauty Control's Brow Key in Brown. As a blush, I use first a green one from Revlon. It's this one, very flirtatious. On top of that, I use Wet n Wild Pearlescent Pink. As highlight, I use Shimmery Fashion Whip from e.l.f. in Citrus. And on top of that, I use this eyeshadow from Giselle in Twilight. To set my under eye concealer, I use the Silica Micro Fuse Powder. As a contour, I use the e.l.f. Cool Bronzing Powder. For my eyes, I use as a liner the 24/7 from Urban Decay in Ransom. The Getting Line on top of that one I use on the lower lash line, waterline, and lash line. And on my top lash line, I use the Rainbow Getting Line in black. And on my top waterline, I use Arisa in black. For my lips, I line them with Beauty Control's Lip Shaping Pencil in Mauve. And I use as a lipstick L'Oreal Infallible in Amethyst, I don't know, 520. So that's it for now. I'll leave you with some photos. See you in the next tutorial. Bye.